these days, when the wind seems to be the only thing pushing me forward and my feet are as heavy as cinder block, my memory likes to rock back and forth just like my rocking chair seat. With each creak of wooden floors, I remember that night. The night I decided within a split second the open slit sitting on my skin would have to get up and leave just like I did, back and forth. The sun is blistering my exposed back. My muscles are torn, groaning out from exhaustion. Perspiration sits on my forehead, waiting to irrigate the lands I waste my days on, back and forth. My days and nights are wasted here.
Come on.
I found hell on earth. These kitchens do nothing good for me in this heat, but I keep my lips placid and my fingertips stay stitched to the stirring spoon as smoke sways and dispels into the air. It is free. Freer than I could ever be, back and forth. The moon is full. I could hear something about some railroads. Crickets rub their wings together. The winds are heavy. I try and remember mama or where I even came from. I realize the buzzing of the insects and the breeze running through the trees is the only lullaby I've ever known, back and forth. I serve a man who does more harm than good. See, Master has a tendency of taking things that don't belong to him. He done taken a liking in mocking us and singing our songs like he know what we talking about. Back and forth, I have become this rocking chair. Master is rocking back and forth and back and forth as if it's okay to breathe death onto the crook of my neck, as if it's okay to be like a whitewashed tomb, all beautiful on the outside. We ain't got nothing but rotten corpses inside of him, like he too deaf and dumb to hear me telling him stop. He ain't got no business searching in places where he ain't lose nothing. Back and forth. Master's always reading. He's always reading these big books that probably sent him off into snowy white landscapes where I'm sure he wishes he could escape to, where nothing black can plague his existence. I wish I knew how to read. Maybe he wouldn't call me stupid all the time. Back and forth, Master don't ever want to tell us what some of us go off to. We all pretend we don't hear guns exhaling into the horizons. He always likes to wait until the stars we pray to make him look like the God we're searching for, until he can have a say in whether or not our decaying bodies will be used as fertilizer for the fields. Back and forth. Master's not reading today. He's not singing. He's drinking instead, yelling at the top of his lungs, always going off about something one of us done did wrong. His blood can be seen through his translucent skin. He's very red. Bright, angry red, back and forth. I watch the sun drown in the fields as I lay on my stomach. My sheets act like white gauzes, covering up wounds I have to pretend ain't there in the morning. I now know to steer clear of Master when he drinks. Master feels like he can use my body to shed some of his anger. He says my coffee bean brown skin allows it to breathe from the storm to be invisible. He wanted to see at least a little bit of blood through my skin also. My back is very red, bright angry red, back and forth. It is nighttime. Or more like time to get me up out of here before I get got. See, I refuse to die at the hands of no man. Throw me out to the wolves or the devil and the serpent, not the devil in no man. I've decided within a split second to join the others in search of that railroad. Make the soul a locomotive, and I promise I'll pack my sanity with me because this body is mine. This mind is mine, not Master's.
Judges. Judges.